Good afternoon, lads and lassies, and welcome to the very first episode of Daily Demon News with me, your anchor, Irish Demon. Anyway, let's get stuck straight into this story. This is an incredible story of a Nigerian man who claims he has 6 women pregnant at the same time. A Nigerian influencer has caused a stir at a celebrity wedding after turning up with 6 pregnant women he claims are all carrying his babies. Nigerian influencer stunned guests at a celebrity wedding by arriving with 6 heavily pregnant women. Mike Ezwe Ngwale Nwogo, known as Pretty Mike by his 300,000 followers, shared photos from the nuptials on Instagram that show him surrounded by 6 women in matching silver outfits, all sporting blossoming baby bumps. PM and his 6 baby mothers-to-be, he captioned the snap, shared over the weekend. No film trick, we're just living our best life. I fucking bet you are, sir. He then finished by adding a string of hashtags that read hashtag happy home, hashtag family is everything, and hashtag baby bum. Okay. What could possibly go wrong in this scenario? Anyway, moving on. Mike also shared a video clip with the post which showed him grinning as he greeted each of the 6 women, rubbing their pregnant bellies in turn, and even bending over to kiss one. But the claims he impregnated 6 women have been met with mixed reviews, with some calling out the fact that he upstaged the happy couple on their big day, and others praising his philanthropist ways. Did you impregnate all of them yourself? One person asked. One person probed, it actually says. Probe. Anyway. A follow-up video post showed him smiling in bed with 4 women. I wonder why. As well as getting a rub down in the shower from at least 2, asking his 300,000 followers to come up with a name for his thrilling lifestyle. I call it the make sure that you have baby money lifestyle. Moving swimmingly onwards, on Twitter, some asked if the claims were real or just a stunt, making reference to an incident in 2017 that saw him reportedly arrested for putting female guests in chains and walking them on leashes into a wedding. Okay. Same madness, different year, one person wrote alongside photos of him from his previous stunt. And there's the photo right there. But wait, are they pregnant for real? One person asked on Instagram. Kind of looks like it. Something fishy going on here, another one said. Pretty Mike is renowned for his playboy lifestyle, and in previous posts said that he wanted to have at least 5 wives. Why? Why would you do that to yourself? This man must have an iron penis to be able to keep up with that kind of level of activity. I say in one breath, I tip my hat to you, sir. In another, you are entering a world of hurt. I could not imagine doing that in any capacity and trying to maintain that. Anyway, let's move on to our next story. In Prague, in the Czech Republic, Czech police are seeking help in an unusual case after a man reported a deer for stealing his rifle. After the deer was spooked, he turned the tables on some hunters and snagged the pursuer's rifle on his antlers before running away. The deer, frightened by a dog, ran towards one of the hunting partners, tore his sleeve and caught a strap of his .22 Hornet rifle on his antlers, police said on Tuesday. The rifle, which the hunter had slung over his left arm, fortunately without ammunition, because as we all know, deers are crack shots, slipped on the deer's antlers and disappeared with him. Police said another hunter later spotted the deer about 1 kilometer away while still carrying the gun. The hunters searched the forest but did not find the gun. He had no other choice than to report the incident to the police. The police said, adding, anyone who finds the weapon should contact authorities. They should not approach the deer as it is considered armed and dangerous. Oh dear. I couldn't not do that. And our final story of the day, Belgian racing pigeon New Kim sells for a record £1.4 million in mystery bidding war between Super Duper and Hitman. 2 Chinese bidders operating under the pseudonym Super Duper and Hitman drove up the price for Belgian racing pigeon New Kim. And there's New Kim right there. Beautiful, beautiful bird. A female racing pigeon from Belgium called New Kim has been sold for a record €1.6 million or 1.4 million pounds. to a mystery Chinese buyer at an online auction. During a frantic final 30 minutes at the end of a 2-week auction at the Pippa, a Belgian auction house for racing pigeons, who doesn't know that, 2 Chinese bidders operating under the pseudonym Super Duper and Hitman drove up the price. Super Duper won the bird and is said to be the same wealthy Chinese industrialist who already has male pigeon Armando dubbed the Lewis Hamilton of the sport. That doesn't make any sense because, like, Lewis Hamilton himself isn't necessarily fast. He drives a fast vehicle really well. Would it be better to call him the, like, Usain Bolt of the... I'm splitting feathers here. So anyway, he sold for €1.25 million last year, and it is thought both birds may be used by the unnamed buyer for breeding. Bidding for New Kim started at €200, which is already about €199 too much, on the 2nd of November, but rose to a bid of €1.31 million from a South African group within 90 minutes. The 2 wealthy Chinese collectors then fought it out on Sunday. The bird's breeder and owner, Kurt van de Wouver from Belaar near Antwerp, said that he and his family were in shock at the news. I'll fucking bet. A pigeon. Anyway, these record prices are unbelievable because this is a female. That's sexist. Armando was a male. Usually a male is worth more than a female because it can produce more offspring. What? How does that work? Can't fucking do it on its own. It needs a female, right? Like the birds and the bees. Anyway, New Kim is 2 years old and only raced in 2018, earning the title of Best Young Bird in Belgium. Same as my ex-girlfriend. Long-distance racing of homing pigeons has become popular in China and has driven prices up sharply, with birds from the traditional heartland of the sport in Belgium being particularly prized. Everybody's interested in our pigeons, said... I doubt that, said Pascal, head of the Belgian Pigeon Federation. To be the best, it has to be your life's work. Pigeon fancying. That's pretty cool, man. Like, that pigeon is worth more than I am. And that's unbelievable. But here's the thing, right? Here's the issue that I take with this already. I thought pigeons were like homing pigeons. So this is a good scam. This is a fucking... I might be cracking something wide open here. International scam going on here. You sell a pigeon for €1.25 million, which is nearly $2 million Australian. You sell it to the guy, go, here's your lovely bird. Take my fucking money, stick it in there. So let's say you sell Kim, the original Kim, for $2 million. Chinese guy buys it, brings it back to Beijing, lets it off. What happens? It homes. It comes right back to fucking Antwerp. You take the pigeon, you put it in a cage, call it New Kim, and sell it for another $2 million. I'm on to you, Pascal. I'm on to you, man. We're going to have an expose. Anyway, lads and lassies, thank you for joining me for the very first episode of Demon Daily News, or Daily Demon News. I'm not really sure which yet. Let me know what you think. Demon Daily News or Daily Demon News? I think the second one might be better. If you come across any interesting news articles that you think would be really, really funny for me to read out, then please do link them below or send them to me, irishdemonvids@gmail.com, or on fucking Discord, whatever. Send them to me. If you know where to find me, send me any funny stories that you want me to have a chat about. With that, lads and lassies, Gurv Mina Mahaga, thank you so much, and Sláinte.